Hi to all, welcome to my 5th class on squares and square roots. Today I am going to discuss square root, finding square root through repeated subtraction. Here you have a square of area 169 centimeters square. Then what would be the length of the side of this square? You know that area is equal to side square. Let A be the side of this square. Then we can write 169 is equal to A square. Now, to find out the length of this side, it is necessary to find out a number whose square is 169. Consider a square of side 9 units. You have to find out its length of the diagonal. Let ABCD be the square. Now, to find out the length of the diagonal BD, we can use Pythagoras theorem. That is AB square plus AD square is equal to BD square. That is 9 square plus 9 square is equal to BD square. 81 plus 81 is equal to BD square. 162 is equal to BD square. That is, to get the length of BD, we need to find out a number whose square is 162. Finding the number with the non-square is known as finding the square root. Now let me discuss finding square roots. You know 1 square is equal to 1, 2 square is equal to 4, 3 square is equal to 9. Since 1 square is equal to 1, we can say square root of 1 is 1. Similarly, 2 square is equal to 4. Then we can say that square root of 4 is 2. Then what about 3 square is equal to 9? We can say that square root of 9 is 3. That is, we are taking inverse operation of square to find the square root. 5 square is equal to 5 into 5, that is 25. So we can say square root of 25 is equal to 5. Then what about negative 5 into negative 5? Yes, that also is equal to 25. So we can say square root of 25 is equal to negative 5. That is, negative 5 whole square is equal to 25. Square root of 25 is, you can write as negative 5. That means square root of 25 can be 5 or negative 5. But in this class we are dealing the positive square roots of a number. Positive square root of a number is denoted by the symbol square root. That is, 1 square is equal to 1. We can write square root of 1 is equal to 1. Similarly, square root of 4 is equal to 2. Square root of 9 is equal to 3. And square root of 16 is equal to 4. And so on. Now let us discuss the method to find out the square root. The first method is finding square root through repeated subtraction. You know 1, that is the first odd number. You can write it as 1 square. And 1 plus 3, that is sum of first two odd numbers, is equal to 4, which is equal to 2 square. 1 plus 3 plus 5, that is first 3 odd numbers. You can write it as 3 square. Similarly, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, that is 4 square. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, it is 5 square. That means here 4 square means sum of first 4 odd numbers. And 5 square means sum of first 5 odd numbers. And 6 square sum of first 6 odd numbers. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we can say, if the number is a square number, it has to be the sum of successive odd numbers starting from 1. Consider square root of 49. Now subtract successive odd numbers starting from 1. What we will get? That is 49 minus 1 is equal to 48. 48 minus 3 is equal to 45. 45 minus 5 is equal to 40. 40 minus 7 is equal to 33. 33 minus 9 is equal to 24. 24 minus 11 is equal to 13. And 13 minus 13 is equal to 0. That is, from which step you got 0 as the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. In 7th step you got 0. When we subtract successively starting from 1, successive odd numbers starting from 1. So we can write square root of 49 is equal to 7. That means in 7th step we got 0. This is how we are finding out the square root of a number by repeated subtraction. Here you have 3 questions in exercise 6.3. First one is, what would be the possible ones digit of the square root of each of the following numbers? Here look at first number 9801, 9801. Which number square is ending with 1? You know, 1 square is equal to 1, 9 square is equal to 81. So 1 and 9 square is ending with the digit 1. So its possible square root will be 1 or 9. The numbers ending with 1 or 9. Similarly, find the other numbers square root. The possible ones digit of the square root you have to find out. The second, without doing any calculation, find the numbers which are surely not perfect squares. The first one, 153. You know that square of any number is not ending with the digit 3. So we can say 153 is not a perfect square. Similarly, check the other number. And the third question is, find the square root of 100, 169 by method of repeated subtraction. You start subtracting successively from 1. That is 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on until you get 0. That is all for today's class. Have a nice day.